Hey guys, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. Yes, indeed, another 3. I was having worries that it wasn't actually showing up as well. Hey, we got a Wise in front of us. Hey man, how are you doing? Hope everyone's having a beautiful Tuesday. I just need to make sure that the stream is actually coming out. Better now? Question mark. Cool. Wire's in the way. Let's try and I went back a page. I didn't want to do that. That's me being an absolute doofus there. Okay, better now? Question mark. That took me time there. That became time. All right. Hopefully, all good. Stream not showing up better now. We'll see. We'll see. So today's plan is to go. I got shot by rockets, and look, I haven't got any. I haven't got top health anymore. The plan today is to go out into the wild wonders, make ourselves some maps, go do some beautiful things, have some wonderful times. For those of you that are not aware, we've got a little city build on the go over here, and right next door, I want to make a thing. I want to make Trouble in Terrorist Tower, and I was originally thinking that I was going to be doing this with commands and stuff, and maybe we'll sprinkle in a little bit of extra flavor with the commands, but actually first I want to do it in vanilla, which is like you come in, you've got a little locker room sat around, you go and like unload your stuff into a chest. Maybe we'll have some sort of key system that the door won't unlock unless you put your key back in. And then, yeah, that would work. You press the button, it will dispense the key at you, lock the door, and then you come along and put the key back in the hopper, and that's the only time the door opens. Yeah, okay, cool. And then you all go stand in, like, the game start area. Or think of it like, you know, when you go into, like, a music arena or into an airport or anywhere where there's, like, security, you've got, like, the little archway of the metal detector. Everyone goes and stands in there, and once you've all pressed ready somehow, or once the system detects you're ready, it will dispense a bunch of maps to people. One map will have the traitor, all the others will be the innocent. It seems nice and easy, and then the whole tower here will just be to run around and play Trouble in Terrorist Town in. You know, you go back, you reset at every episode, yeah, why not, every round, and have fun times, hopefully. But I'm gonna go take a trip north. This is gonna take some time. So right now we are roughly at 50-50, just roughly. You could even call it 100, right? But if we go this way, ooh, hey, I'm under fire. But if we go over this way, I want to use the docks, and we're going to follow the, is it the Z coordinate? Yeah, we're going to follow the Z coordinate up towards the zeros. It's going to take a little time, but unfortunately, the stuff I was trying to do to prep for today took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I did manage to get a whole bunch of stuff for concretes, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? I hope everyone's doing fine and dandy. I hope you've got weather as nice as I've got today. Oh man, Cubic, you're just down the road from me pretty much, so you must also be sweltering. But what's it like other side of the planet wise? What's it like other side of Europe? Another 3. Hey, Slice of Pizza Pie. How you going? TikTok music. Yeah, well, you know. I like chip tunes. I like stuff like this. It's good. Okay, we are supposed to be staying roughly on the 0 for the X, and I want to go up to about 2,000. So we got a bit of a distance to travel to begin with. Fireworks do indeed equal fun. In real life, they can also equal missing a finger. That tune is a lot louder than the last one. Am I still okay compared to the music volume? I'm not like drowning myself out, or I'm not drowning the music out. Is it all good? I hope so. Just chugging down the last of my tea. It's very important to be properly caffeinated before a stream. I'm wondering whether I'm going to hit anyone's builds out this way. I know there's a few islands, but finished with your exams, got 100% for oral English. Bam. Cloudy but not rainy. Okay, cool. Thanks for the report. Music loud, I'm slightly louder. Then you can just turn the volume down if we're both loud. Weather here is fine, it's just rainy season. Okay, cool. I presume you get fairly warm rain. I might just be showing my English ignorance there, though. Oh, someone lives here. Look at this. Should we have a quick look? A little bit of an explore quickly. Bam! Get me out of the boat! Where's my boat? There's my boat. Get me out. little bit of server lag. So, who's put this here? Why is this here? What's going on? Let's have a look. Ooh, I'm not going to go completely plumbing their depths, but that's nice. It's too sunny here. Just heat for today. It might not be tomorrow. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna ease that one down a little bit. It's very loud in my ear. Oh, wait. If it's loud in my ear, I can just turn that down. There we go. Don't need to mess about with it at all. I've been there, Twitchy, looking for... Oh, you've been on this one. Okay, cool. I was just wondering who it was. Yeah, I'm just curious. You know when you turn up somewhere and you see signs that someone's been there and you're like, ooh, who was here? I'm hoping when we get to where we're going, all we've got are little islands like this one that we're going through so that we can clear that and just have a completely blue background. It's going to be the easiest, right? When I was designing it, it would probably be better with black in the background, but you know. We have some funny weather here. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, we're at the end of a pretty turbulent weather system, so it's going to be, you know, the jet stream whilst being generally in the same direction isn't exactly laminar, so it's gonna throw up all sorts of troubles, right? Oh, is it these islands? These look like big islands. I don't want such big islands in my way. We might have to resort to digging. Okay. I wasn't quite expecting this to take this long. I knew it would take me a while, but the fact that the sun's going down, I actually don't want this oak sapling. Be gone. Bloop. What's the plan for the stream today? The plan for the stream today is to go and make... let me show you some pictures, actually. Let me show you some pictures. I don't know whether this will come through. Let me... if I pull that up there, does that... No. Okay, let's try and have a look at this. Properties. No, that's Winamp. Why would you show that? No. YouTube? I didn't kill them, did I? That one. If I put that up, do I now have this as an option? Sorry, I thought this was going to be just right here. Okay, cool. Bam! I'm going to try and make that. I think that should be nice and easy, right? Easy in big inverted commas. This should be relatively easy to do. Can we, like, I don't know, shrink this down like this, put it in the corner over here? I don't know about in the corner. Where should we fly it around to? No, that's not great. I'm being asked, where am I off to? All right, let's hide this. I am off to a blank spot in the ocean a little further north. Oh, look at that new moon. About minus 2,000, there should be just a wide open expanse of ocean, or at least that's the northern reaches of that. And I want to... Okay, can I get rid of that without getting rid of that? I want to like hide some of the other things I have on my second screen. I've got too much going on. I've got like music, and I've got the streaming stuff. I've got a couple of pictures. I've got the actual OBS. Yeah, it's getting a bit much. But yeah, I'm going up north. I'm going to try and find the area, and then we're going to flatten off little islands like this. Now, thankfully, the maps are only something like 128 by 128. I say about. They are exactly 128 by 128. So we can turn up, we can make the maps, we'll find out the most empty place we've got. Now fully done with required education, dude. Big times. Are you going to be going on to not required education? It's always worth it if you can. I think it's always worth it. Hey Zed, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my life as a sailor. I have a sea shanty just for this, actually. I wrote it today. I'm very proud. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I kind of agree, actually, Cubic. Let's just bring me down, shall we? Not me. This, like that. Okay, there we go. The problem is, I've got music from a variety of sources, so some of it's really loud, some of it's really quiet. That's just the way it's going to have to be, unfortunately. Awesome. All right, let's go and have a look at this little... of course things spawn just as I get close. You know what? I'm just going to cruise away. We're going to go like 100, 200 blocks down. Actually, no. We should go back to this little promontory here. What do we call this? This little thing sticking out of the water. I mean, I suppose it's technically an island, but when I've ripped the top off, what is this? All right, did I break? Oh, of course I didn't. That would be far too planful. Let's put this down. And maybe I'll put my bed down as well. That may or may not be useful. Hey, come back. Thanks. Now, can it actually stay there? Oh, it does. I was not expecting that to be valid in any way, shape or form. Right, give me some paper. No, give me all the paper. That's too much paper, but now I'll take the 2 empty maps, thank you. Now, we want to make sure we only use one of them. I should probably make a chest, right? Let's make sure we only use one of them. Oh, hey! No, I'm gonna need that paper back, thanks. Oh, this is not the sword for fighting you. This is a Bane of the Arthropods sword. Yeah, I know. Who uses Bane of the Arthropods? Ooh. Go away, I'm in danger. I don't know, I'm heading to uni for chemistry and English, but I'm not sure about it. Chemistry is one of those power subjects, you know. It is the rude drowned, how dare they? Yeah, no, like, that was one of my potential rows before I decided that I didn't actually want to do anything with my life, was to either go be some sort of molecular chemist or doctorate, actual medical doctorate. I don't think I'd have stuck that out though. Right, there we go. We have got water, tea drank. Let's throw that in there. I've just turned everything up in my ear. If you could not do that, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay, let's throw all this in here, and we need to try and figure out where we're going first. Heavy tune. Nice. Okay, put one of those in there, one of those over here. We don't put it anywhere near our hand until we think we're ready to use it. Which I think we're just going to go over that way a bit, right? Let's give it a go. If we get an entirely blue map, that's great. Power subjects, yeah, you know, it like leads on to all sorts of stuff. So maths leads on to either computer science or physics or just, you know, social statistics. It could lead on to all sorts of like actual jobs. It's one of those wide-ranging things. It doesn't tie you into a certain small amount of stuff. Hey, buddy. Unlike I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone's job careers, but let's say unlike a graphic artist who's only really going to go be drawing. No, that's a terrible option. All right, we've got a good map. This is good. Let's offhand it. I'll tell you what I didn't bring, that I'm really disappointed that I didn't bring. That is a lily pad. Thankfully, I do also know, and not because I live over this way, that there happens to be a swamp over this direction. Might actually be because I live over this way. So we're gonna go have a look and see if there's some lily pads over there. The reason, the reason I like a lily pad for building on the water is, of course, you could just put it in the middle of the water. It's great. It's great. Yeah, but Wise stumbled on my place when he got lost. That was pretty cool. I don't have much going on there at the moment. I've got like a pit full of cows, a pit full of chickens. I've got some cactus and stuff like that on the go. Nothing like serious yet. I got a spider spawner, not a cave spider spawner. I could go for that shipwreck, but it looks like someone's already done so. So I'm not going to bother. I am not gonna bother. Slightly warmer ocean here. I always like the patterning of the floor. Oh, such swimming. I really wish I'd remembered to get this beforehand. I forgot that this was actually a humongous ocean. It's why I picked in the middle of here to come and do this, because I had a feeling no one was actually gonna get round to doing anything out here, because like, who builds in the middle of the ocean? Should we try and do some builds in the ocean? Maybe not just like randomly in the ocean, but do some things. To be honest, it's fun, but not sure. Oh, what, the chemistry? Yeah, I like it. I really enjoyed chemistry. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm definitely going the wrong way. When you run into a landmark, you know, it's like, no. Yeah, we can try and drain. No, I wanted to build like under the water, not get rid of the water, you know. Could we build an Atlantean village? Maybe go and take over one of the Drowns villages and do up their buildings. Yeah, I like that idea. Sounds even better. Cool, man. Cool. Cruising towards sun. See, this is what I was supposed to be doing when I left the area, but for some reason I went south because I don't know, I'm an idiot or something. So I must need to go in like this way if I was going to hit the swamp. I was kind of expecting to have seen. I mean, I suppose the deviation. Do I care about Game of Thrones? Only to the same extent that my friends do. So I've not watched since season 2 or something, and that's not because. Tune, by the way. That's not really because I enjoy Walking Dead any more than Game of Thrones or anything like that. It's just I've made the commitment to Walking Dead, and I don't really have time for anything else. So. But yeah, I went to the Walking Dead convention, Walker Stalker, as I said, and because it's a flagging series, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, they decided to put in the Game of Thrones, have a few Game of Thrones panels as well. That was fun, but most of the time I was like, I don't know who these people are. Cool. At some point, I'm going to make a slime farm here somewhere. Flagging, losing. So flagging normally is kind of like when you're tired, right? You feel like you're flagging, but it's also you can apply it to like anything that's starting to run down. Hey, Maker Whitewater, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Time to make foods. Real life foods or Minecraft foods? I mean, they're both good. We are nowhere near 2,000. Let's just kind of creep up that way. That should put us roughly in the right area. And we got a Comrade Head Crab. Buddy, how you doing? WB. For people that aren't aware, that means welcome back. It's a nice little... It's not an acronym, it's just a shortening. But, yeah, that's the way, right? Okay, so where is this central bit? We definitely got a little bit. Yeah, it's a nice sort of just random word that gets used around here, you know. Stands for waffle batter, huh? When you get anyone else doing it, when you get everyone else doing stuff, I've not, but I can do a server restart. We'll see if people want to do that. So 1.14 has had a real problem with the pathfinding being an issue. Yeah. So it's just a thing. Unfortunately, we've got to wait for the update to happen. I'm expecting tomorrow for them to drop like the Minecraft update, and then I don't know, Friday for the Spigot one to get delivered. It's frustrating, if I'm to be honest. Like, a lot of people are angry, and you know, with it being, you know, with me being the server admin, I know no one's having a go at me because that would just be ridiculous. But like, I'm the person they vent to because, you know, the server's going wrong. I totally get it. It's not the server, it's Minecraft. But okay, so this is exactly where I want to be. 3G. Let's try and find some corners. Okay, in fact, let's get back to my base over here, and then we're going to do the server restart. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near as fun as it sounds. So I just come over here. I'm going to do a save all. This may take a moment. Are we ready, guys? Nitro panel. Manage. Thanks. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the keep me logged in. But it's your fault. Yeah, oh yeah, totally my fault. Totally my fault. Bam. Stop. Should really show you guys this end, right? But alright, it's gonna take seconds. as it does, but that will drag out into, you know, a small eternity as we're all just sat there looking at the server screen being like, hey, can you do a thing for me, please? And it's going to be like, oh, I don't know, I will think about it. I mean, I'm still busy shutting down. Success, resuming server shutdown. It's like, why is that? Thank you so much for telling me that you are shutting down, but I need you to stop doing that and move on. What's people saying in the chat? Server dead. It's not dead. We're just hopefully fixing everyone's experience. Wait, why is my title and stuff wrong? I changed this. Maps, not adventure maps. Maps like you hold in your hand. There we go. Yeah, I saw your dagger, man. I saw your dagger. That's looking pretty sweet. All right, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Everybody doing all right? I hope everybody's doing all right. Okay, so we were saying that maybe this corner here is the corner, right? I just want to put down some sort of marker block here. I don't know what. Hey, what? Did I get more than one? What happened there? I'll take it, but I was then immediately like, am I in creative? Nope. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not in creative. Hey, sup, man? Sup? I want 4 of these. 4 of those. TBF, that could have been the problem. Oh wait, this is not good. This is not good. Do I have gravel around? Do we have gravel on my little mound here? There's some gravel. Beautiful. I want 4 bits of this as well. I probably only want like 2 actually, but we'll take it anyway. So I'm going to make some corner pockets, corner markers. Okay, do we have white? We should have white. I brought a whole load. There we go, bone block. All about those bone blocks. Just one. Will it let me do just the one of these? No, unfortunately only 8. 8 is a minimum. That's a shame. Okay, let's go try this court. Let's get in the boat. The boat's safer. Put that up there. Bring this back down. Pop this on the side of this, or on the top of that. And then when I break the lily... Yeah, look at that. We got it. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go all the way down here. Yeah, got the perfect line. Got the perfect line. Buy myself an ASG AK and a bayonet. What's an ASG AK? I am unfamiliar with your acronyms, sir. Loving the tunes in the background of the stream. Nice start. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm a little bit and ahhing about them, particularly like these ones that are full lyrics, because, you know, I'm trying to talk, but all I got is this other guy talking at me. And honestly, all he's doing is whinging, you know. Can I get that? Yeah. Oh, no, it's gone. Give it back. Give it back. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know what the ASG is either. Maybe I picked it up. Yeah, it looks like I picked it up. Swim faster. Swim faster. Okay, this is good. So that's outside. This way. Go. Double check that we're going in the right direction. Don't just rely on my already dodgy point of view. Where did I find these tunes? These are from a channel called NCS, Non-Copyright Sounds. I particularly looked through their drum and bass selection because I am a drum and bass fan. Maybe I've already turned it down once. Wow. Okay, I will. That's the other thing. It's like, so these tunes that are particularly well produced, you can hear that there's like making many things. So you're making a billboard. Well, I'm making an indicator. I just need to know where the corners. Anti-surface guns. Yeah, maybe. That's on the wrong side. Let's get out and fix this by hand. Oh, you, come here. No. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so the main problem is when I'm thinking, I've got my thinking voice on, and when I'm not, I've got quite a loud voice, which I understand is a bit of a problem. Oh, airsoft. Okay, nice. Oh, I'm all about airsoft, mate. I'm all about airsoft. Real guns, I'm a bit like, nah. Yes, but you will use the area for pixel art. Yes, this will be used for pixel art, yes. Yeah, let's do this again. Oh, look, I can even... Oh, look at this. Let's set this up first before I show you the magic. I don't know if this magic is going to be that magical. Go. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's in my hand and everything. Can we, like, shrink the corners? No, we can't. So, yeah, that goes there in there. And then we'll have another one that says innocent. And then we'll dispense these at the beginning of the game, right? Nothing is better than shooting a real rifle. Well, that's because you're quite a maniac. Am I allowed to say that? I'm going to say that. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is perform some mathematics. Are people ready for this? I don't think I am, to be fair. Let me find my position markers on this picture. So what I need to do is find out my mouse positions and find out how far down this is. For full screen it, does that help me? Yes, okay. So I need to count 29 blocks down and 50 blocks from the left. 29 blocks down, 50 blocks from the left. Now, thankfully, we've got these markers to help us with stuff. Is this right? I should be now inside, right? Have I got this wrong? Am I going up? Wait, what? Poop. What? Wait, what? How did this happen? Okay, all right. I will go with it. It's not quite what I had figured out, but that's fine. Don't you need a detect? Not really. Not really. If you want to play the super hyper version, yeah, but we're gonna see how like base version works first, and then we'll figure out the other bits. Oh look, I did it in the right place there. That's disgusting. Okay, all right. So, as I was trying to say, is this top right? I want top left. I want top left. So we're gonna go stand on this one over here. This one over here. And go do some maths, as I say. 50 and 29, right? 50 and 29. So, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29? And then we need to go 50 this way. So this is 16, 32. Let's do some more maths. That's 40, 46, 48, 48, 49. Wrong place. It's like there. I did not put any red down. No. Okay, so then we carry on across, but let's go and get them some stuff first. Let's go and get some red concrete, and let's start thinking about how we're going to do the outline. Now, the real question is, how far across do I need to go? Let me out. Okay, let's start with 2 stacks of red. Hopefully we've got enough. Doesn't look like we have. What's the whole... Oh, my nose just suddenly feels really weird. I think my hay fever's starting to get me. Why don't you use your coordinate system? I was, and then I went, wow, it's just easy to use the grid because it's broke. It's literally the coordinate system incarnate. Look, you guys really need to, like, back off my little, like... This is dry land, guys. Dry land. Let's reset my count because you just know that the phantoms are going to come along and mess up my day if I don't. Okay, talking about paintball and stuff, that's cool. I've only been paintballing like a couple of times. Did I get the red stuff? I did get the red stuff. I've only been paintballing a couple of times. It was good fun once. I think I went. I need the map, and we need to go like this way, and we'll just find wherever. Is this not right? How do I get so turned around? It's because I'm too busy fighting people or something. I don't know. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Ah, so that's twice then. Oh yeah, okay, so you were out Bucklebury way or whatever, and then I went out the other direction, whatever it's called, that way. Random names that most people don't hear. Where is... Yeah, I should have used the coordinates. Should have just gone with the coordinates. Did I by any chance knock out the thing on the way, on the leave? The lily pad. Is it like currently trying to drift its way back up? Has a dolphin stolen it? All these things would be funny. Can I spot it from the underside? Nope. Faster, please. Alright, well, let's do it this way. 1, 2. So somewhere around here, followed by 60. How many? Oh, we're a lot further out than I thought we were. Let's go get some numbers. Are you becoming a villager? Maybe. Okay, let's figure out these numbers and also which way they need to go. So, going that way drops down the number on the right, the Z number. So we need to reduce the Z by 29. So 1983, good year that one, by the way. That needs... So I'm just breaking out a calculation device because my meat brain can't talk and like do stuff at the same time. Maybe one day I will upgrade for an actual like robot brain. 1983 minus 29. So that's 1954. Let's go and get 1954. Here, that's good. And then we also want, let's work out the other one. Let's go back a couple, make sure I'm on the 0 line. Where does it tell me what chunk number I'm on? That's around somewhere. Okay, so we're on minus 63. I was kind of hoping we'd be on the 0 line actually, but minus 62 because that actually makes sense. What is it? Minus 50, so that's 12. Wait, I can do that one in my head. Ah, here it is. How is it so invisible? How is it so invisible? Alright, give me that. Did I pick it? It's doing me over, guys. It is doing me over. Where are my lily pads? What? I need my lily pads back, guys. I need my lily pads. Okay, so if this is 50, and we need to go along to 89, that's 39. 39. So I've already put down 2. 37 will do us. Brilliant. And it should just turn to concrete as we go backwards. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Here we go. The next one's going to be a little awkward because it's on a diagonal. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I think that's probably how we're going to have to do it, is I'll just like count out the number of blocks and then do my best to do the lines. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, the picture over here has some extra shading on it and stuff that I'm not sure we're gonna... No, I just... So, when it came out for Windows 10, it was like the best thing ever. You know when you shake your thing side to side? How does it feel to be a printer? Oh, well, you know. I mean, why don't you ask an artist that as well? Because obviously that's what I am here. I am a valuable artiste that is going around and doing the wondrous work. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 down before... And let's go 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, one's 4 and one's 5. I get to make the beautiful decision there. Nope, I'm holding the wrong button. I don't know if that just got super loud for you guys, but it got super loud in my ear. Alright, let's go this way. It's still stolen my lily pad. Is that actually a thing? There he is. Cool. Whew. I was worried there. Which means there's probably another one out by one of the corners somewhere, right? I'm inclined to believe yes. No, it's not that. That's just kelp. Okay, so including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, so from this one, which is 88, we need to go back to 74. Oh man, my maths is not good enough for this. Well, then I will count. All right, 88. Oh man, I need to get used to this keyboard, or I need to move those buttons. Can I just rip those caps off? That seems like a great idea. All right, 88, 7, 6, 5, 4. I need to get a better way of talking. 2, 1, 80. I wanted like 79, right? Let's double check that. 74. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, cool. Whew. A lot of work, but cool. Let's go and replicate this edge on the other side, because that's important. 5 down and then 4 across. I slipped off there because I was totally not paying attention and looked at the chat. Okay, 1, 2. Give me more. Give me more. 4, 5 in, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now somewhere along here we need to figure out where it goes down. Oh, we counted one somewhere. Or did I? I'll take this one out. Yeah, because look, that should totally be that side. All right, I got it. So where are we going now? Man, this was not something that I shouldn't have already... Well, I should already have had these distances marked out. That's totally what I should have done here. 48 to 61. Wait, 49. 50. And then let's put 11 down, and then I can just talk and move at the same time. That honestly, pretty solid Britishness. I have no idea. This has gone the wrong way. Look at the map and then look at this. This should actually be on the other side. All right, I'll finish that when we get back. Oh wait, that means that we're going to move out that much. Yeah. And then we put this down this one. Okay, cool. We're going to have a big letter here, but that's fine. Big italic letter. I'm not sure why I had to do italics. I was just like, yeah, it like formed up into italics when I first typed it in. And I was like, yeah, that'll do, I suppose. Can't be that much hard work, right? Yeah. No, never go more than 3 blocks without having to decide to go to a different direction. Yeah, that's not going to lead to any troubles at all, is it? Okay, these look like drops of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You were hungry for pasta at the time. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. Love me some spaghetti. Okay, 1, 2. Now I need one of these. 3, 4, and we go in, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the real question is, how many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Oh, it's gonna be a distance. Where's 2? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually gonna be a lot of work, like a lot of work. So what else has been going on the server at the moment? So we got this going down. We're in the middle of building City Hall, though that's kind of done. Wise, you got any chat on what's been going on with the Lost and Found office? You got an idea for a design? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to do 3 more. 4. Yeah, that's the problem with the big plots, right? Is it takes a lot of work to get it right. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this side, and we'll just see where they match up. And I don't mind if they're sort of off center from each other. Making a large base and healing villagers so they give you cheap stuff. Nice. Yes, good plans. Good plans. Does that look right? I kind of want to just add another one on here. 1, 2, 3, and then this is the passer. Okay, cool. So what am I going to be building after this? As I say, I've got my base being busy built. I want to put a whole bunch of like automatic systems there. Though the more I think about it, the more I'm like, actually, I don't want these automatic systems in the overworld, in this world. We want it in the Nether or the end maybe. New business opportunities, fireworks, fishing rods, Nautilus shells. Ooh, I might take some Nautilus shells off your hands. Particularly interested in those. I don't have a conduit at the moment. I do have a Heart of the Sea, but I don't have the conduit. So that's a thing there. Now, if anybody wants to come in and fill this in, when I'm done, fill it me. If I can. Oh, okay. If. It's an opportunity, not a certainty. Alright, this is going good. Make an enormous AA tank. Dude, is that in Kerbal, I'm guessing? In Kerbal. Man, it's a warm day today. It's a warm day today. Struggling to keep it together, you know? That's not quite right, but... Okay, let's have a look for the actual writing underneath. If we can do all the outlines, then that'll be great. So this is 128 deep. $87 from 1983. So that's... You know, I could probably work it out. I'm seeing that it's like 2 numbers more or something like that. 1983 minus 87. Bam. 1869. Alright, let's get down to 1869. We'll figure out which side bit it needs to be in a second. Gotta stuff my face. Looks like the T-Series logo. I presume you're not meaning the Model T. Did Audi do a T-Series? I'm not super up on my cars. Like if we were talking about different actual like injector technology and stuff like that, I might be a little bit more with it. But yeah, no, actual like car stuff, I'm super bad. Okay, we are looking for, as previously stated, 1896. 96. I read that wrong. Live it up for dyslexia. Right, that one there. Beautiful. And then we turn ourselves around, and now it was 63 minus what? 63 minus, or plus maybe, I can't remember. 19 blocks from the side. 19 blocks from the side. Okay. Oh, tune. 63 minus 19. 44. I'm nearly there. 7. I mean, that right? No, not that. That one. Yes, very much that one. Alright, cool. So now we need to figure out how to do these. Conveniently, this is 3 tool. And then, oh, this is a bit more awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. The thing that I'm noticing is that it's off. The tail bit down below is offline with it, so that might be something to work with. All right, I have no idea how far across it wants to go from here. It's going from 19 to, let's go all the way out, 35. Maths not strong in my head today, and I don't know why. Normally I'm not too bad. 16, take 2 off? Take 3 off. Okay, let's go across like this. Beautiful. And hopefully we'll get the word traitor spelled out underneath, and that will be great. Hey Callum, how's it going, man? Hope you're having good times. It's a little bit of a slow one today as we try and figure out the sizing and the shaping for a letter here, but it should work out pretty cool in the end. I want that there. I need to bring this back a few, and I'm not sure how many. And it's hard to count. It's hard to count. It goes from 34 to 29, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, beautiful. Down 3. Crossing down 4, maybe? No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the T-Series U? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I know them. That I do know. Has anyone got some sponge? No. Going AFK for a while, gonna eat din-dins and not allowed ice cream, fair enough. And Potato saying no. 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then across and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one really should be here, and I dig that one up. Okay. Let's do some more counting because counting's fun. 1, 2. So that's a clear. Does that work right? Is this actually? So this is down that line, and that line is 1, 2. I'm not sure. Learning maths with Chicharu. Welcome. Today we're going to go over our basic number line. Let's do this one. 1, 2. Because, you know, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feels chunk. Though I'm looking at it, it looks chunk. Maybe we'll put an extra line on the top of the T once we're done. Not bothered with maths, fair enough, man. In a few minutes I'll see rockets flying past. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm all about rockets flying past. And this one also has a little tail out there. Okay, cool. Oh no. Oh, that is nearly it. So this top bar here needs an extra line on it. That's cool. We can do that. Let's go and make some more. Probably should have lit it up. Didn't even think about that. Learn spelling with Chicharu. Yeah, that'll be fun. We need to go do one of those games that's, you know, like Typing of the Dead or something like that. Even if I'm looking at the word, I almost guarantee I'll get it wrong. get a quick sleep to make sure no phantoms come and bother me. I don't need phantoms bothering me. Sure you guys understand that. I don't know whether... Oh, well, there we go. I need red dye! We can go find red dye, maybe over there. I've got a bunch of bone meal on me. Did I bring one of the tool ones? I didn't. I'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll go on a little explore for a... flower forest. In fact, I know where a flower forest is, but I also know my girlfriend's living in it, and if I go along and try and destroy all the local fauna, she will kill me. Flora, sorry. The fauna's already probably dead. Oh, hey, I saw that one. There he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, I kind of like this. I don't like the top here. Let's just quickly bulk that up. Like this, and then throw an extra one on the bottom there, and they're kind of the same then. Yeah, I like that, I like that. I've got some fish, nice. They go in. Thanks. I like this. more people bringing me random stuff, that'd be great. Okay, so from here we want to go down to across 2, something like that. I just want to stick this. I'm not going to be able to stick it there, am I? Can we pop that there? Yeah. And that's the top of the R. Now, I'm looking at this right. We go 1, 2. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, including this one, it's 4. Gonna hop off the stream. The mission is becoming extremely random this time. Alright, fair play, man. Fair play. Okay, are we gonna be able to do this right? We come out this way, and then we kind of diagonal our way up. I wonder if it actually wants to be more like that. One, 2, 3, 5. Beautiful. And then we leave that as a little trailing R. And we come down 3. Across 3. Another 3 here. 2 here, sorry, my bad. Is that right? And then that's in line with this, coming down at a weird, funky angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm disappointed the music didn't respect my counting there. Alright. It's 4 again, right? 2, 3, 4. Where's the bottom line? Nearly there. Make sure all the writing lines up, right? That's kind of important. Somehow. I don't know. This doesn't feel like I've done it right. Oh well. I'm hoping that the picture will come through for me, that I'll actually turn out to have it right. Man, I need so much more red concrete. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I like how this is going finally. The letters definitely seem less shapely in Minecraft than they do on the picture, but that's probably something that we can totally work on. Right, so there needs to be like that. No, next one across. We've got that there, and then we're going to have this here. And that is a great big long line across from 49 to 58. So 9 of them. Where are we going to go? We'll make it up to us somehow, yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Okay, actually need to go looking for more red dye now. That's disappointing. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton Man. You are right by my boat. That's particularly not helpful. And I didn't bring... Oh, he's now in my boat. Where's my shield? There's my shield. Like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. We're just gonna sit here, slowly knock this guy about. Alright, get out. Oh, he shot me. Get out. Get out. Alright, so if we're here, where am I gonna find some red dye? Let's just try going this way, and we'll see what we got. Maybe that over there has got the red bushes on that I'm after. Am I carrying any bone meal? No. Let's go and do that first. Hey, Mr. Drown down there, how are you doing? So, how many more are we going to need? Probably a few. Probably a few. I like the giant spawning platform that we've built. That's nice. Also, my shield, super about to die. Super about to die. There's the bone meal. Okay. Let's bring... Like, that's a stack of bone meal, right? It's over a stack. Now, am I going the right way this time? East or west is what I want. Okay. Hopefully not quite so long a trip as last time. I know which direction I'm going this time. It's a big old swamp. That's not quite what I'm after. I might even have to go to my own place. Let's see what we got. Sort of thing. Are you guys even talking about the same monument? Because, like, the monument that Brum took is very obviously been taken for some time. Man, swamp. I really don't think you're talking about the same place. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. Alright, everything's going well. Sheep! Not really what I'm looking for the red dye, though. I think I'm going to have to, when I actually find my own skelly spawner, that is, make a proper flower farm so that we can get all the dyes. Nice, nice. Alright, let's... I just got blown up, guys. I just got blown up. Ow! It kind of hurt, actually. I'm like half dead. that kind of painful. Kind of painful. All right, the rain's nice. The rain is beautiful when you're traveling. I need to eat more. I once again forgot how big this swamp actually is. It's one of my favorite tunes on the playlist at the moment. Okay, yeah, here we go. There's some red there. I'm kind of hoping for the big red bushes. You guys know the one I'm on about, right? The rose bushes. Let's go through here. Okay, what are we going to find? Is it going to be anything other than skeletons? Boom, boom. Lots of lilacs. Lots of lilacs. Hey, I'll take the sponges if there's just sponges going spare. See, like, it's nice having these, but I don't want to just, like, decimate the area. I brought bone meal for a reason, so that I could, like, just grab a bunch of that rather than stealing all the plants. But, of course, the other thing to remember is at any moment, like any place that I go to, other people could probably have come through and destroyed the place. Happens a lot. It happens a lot. Okay, let's have a look. Still no red bushes. What is this? Hey, Mr. Chicken, how are you doing? I'm having fun times. Have you ever heard of divide by sheep? No, it sounds like a fun thing to do though. Divide by sheep. I assume it's either a meme or some sort of ancient lore, where land is divided up by letting sheep loose onto the common land, and whoever's sheep eat that grass then become the owner of that bit. Or is it maybe like where the sheep poop? Yeah. If the oh hello, what's this? What's this? I have found a new place. Let's go and see whose it is. Whose do we reckon? Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm gonna take the easy way. This way. Pipe. Splash. Okay, whose base is this? They got the lanterns up. I mean, it could be wise. The lanterns. Got some bamboo. Got some stuff going. This is pretty nice. It's a game, fun one. Okay, all right. I might have to. It's not an ancient land rights resolution method. I'm disappointed. Wow, whose is this? Is this the Cyphers? Could be. It feels pretty fleshed out. This is a mining hole. Yeah, it could be just a mining hole. Oh, look. Bam. All right, let's see what we can find elsewhere. I always love this process of going around being like, all right, whose place is this? What can we do to figure it out? I mean, there's a nice little place over there. What's that about? Is that just somewhere to go like dive? I don't want your things. Just want to know who you are. Well, we're gonna have to do a look up radius. I mean, they might not even have been here. Radius 1. Oh, it's Infernal's place. Oh, hype. Okay, cool. Oh, so there should be like a mending villager around here somewhere. I've been told some stuff about this place. Let's go and have a look at what this is. Anyway, I'm supposed to be looking for red flowers. You guys letting me get this far too distracted here. Is this the village? Is this like the village by the stronghold? Could well be. Yeah, this feels familiar. I still would really like to find some of those rose bushes. Oh, the rain's cleared up. Beautiful. Should we go and have a look, see what's in the village? More bamboo. Yeah, this is definitely where the stronghold was. Wrong area for the snow village. Oh, well, for your place, yeah. Cool, got you. Just have a look around, see what we got. Hey, buddies, how you doing? Oh, yeah, we've got like some super high-level clerics here, right? I might have to steal one of them. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, look at this guy. Look, I can trade. Yeah, that's something to think about at some point. But anyway, that's still not what I'm looking for. You'd expect him really to be in these sort of little areas of forest. So we'll walk around this way. Hey, kitty cat, how you doing? Gonna have to try and tame some cats at some point. I don't know whether villagers spawn cats in the same way that they spawn iron golems. Anyone know yet? I would like some cats. Obviously, I don't want to be taking cats from other people's villages if that's going to lead to troubles. Forrest would be the person to ask about there, but I don't think he's around right now. Tuesday evening's very bad for him. He's always off doing work. I mean, who does that? Still looking for flowers. I mean, should we just suddenly like change the palette and go for yellow? There's a lot of yellow around. I don't know, but traitors, traditionally, red, you know? I'd be very disappointed if I didn't have the right colours for the right people. And of course, like, the traitors are outnumbered. They're always outnumbered, so you need to give them that little psychological advantage, right? You guys know that, like, the red team almost always wins. You heard this. It's a strong thing. I assume this has cat. Well, yeah, but I don't get to keep that one. Just play with it occasionally. bushes. I really like where are all the red bushes? Where are all the red bushes? Am I the only one that replants these things? Probably. That's a high chance of possibility there. The anime was short. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Well, it's like YouTube videos, right? Short animes keep attention for the whole thing. So, like, I know there's red flowers there, and there are actually quite a lot of red flowers there, so we might go and take a few pickings from that. But I really wanted that red bush, the rose bush. We could just spam it with bone meal and get what we wanted. Ooh. What's that? I'm curious. Let's go have a look. This is basically how this stream's going to go now until we find red flowers. We're going to be like, we're going, ooh, what's that? And then moving on. The thing, I know it's just extreme hills that way until quite far out, so there's no point looking that way. Is there more water over this way? Let's go get back into our boat. Got it on my inventory. Hotbar. If we go get back into our boat, we'll cruise overnight down the coastline and see what's going on. See if we can't find some more good things. I do like coastline cruising. It's one of my favourite ways of exploring in Minecraft. It would be minecart, but it's really hard to explore places in minecart. You have to stop and get out and build everything every 5 seconds. So I'm giving serious thought to upgrading all my minecart systems to slimebox systems where you can just bounce stuff around. You start by firing the minecart up out through a roof and a hole in the roof, and then punch it sideways with more slime blocks. Obviously, you need to land on rails occasionally, but that's kind of like to make you go down and back up. The problem with rails is it doesn't matter how much velocity you have on the way down. When you like scoop back up, if you will, you know the action I mean. When you give it up, when you get to the bottom of the loop and you go back up, you don't get enough kick. You can never be kicked out well enough. There's some red over there. Oh, it's mushroom. Oh, it's mushroom. 4 episodes, 11 minutes, total of 3 minutes of intro and 2 minutes of outro. Yeah, that is a short anime. I would definitely be skipping intro and outro by episode 2. I'd be like, dude, really? Why wasn't all of these condensed into one place? Look, this is someone's place as well. Shortest anime I've ever watched. You know, the problem is short animes don't stick with you. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've watched that's longer than Akira. Like all the early... Now, the problem is... I'm going to call them manga movies, but that's because there was an American company called Manga that brought out a bunch of anime, which was really confusing. I know that manga is the comic, right? I know that's what that means. But there's this publishing company called Manga who brought out a bunch of anime, and they were all like 2.5, 3 hours long. So maybe one of those. I mean, to be fair, they were the ones that were... I think it may be... What? Dude, English is as good as mine at the end there. What did you say? But there might be a small issue. Here they are. There might be a small issue with Minecraft 1.14 sometimes getting rid of stuff. But killing all your sheep, that's a bit weird. It was normally like villagers get despawned or stuff like that, or like it will load in. Oh, was there 2 there? Well, I never. Or sometimes it will load in on peaceful before it clicks into hard, and then stuff will get destroyed, like some of your zombies and stuff like that. But sheep and cows, that's weird. Did you see the command I did earlier with the /co lookup radius 1? You should go stand amongst your cows or where your cows were and do that. If it just disappears, if they're just not there for no apparent reason, then it's server side. Here, let me put a slash in front of it, but co lookup and radius one. Type that when you're in amongst everything. Obviously, with a slash in front of it, the slash is how you put commands into the server. I'm sure you understand this. But yeah, if you do that, that'll tell you what happened. Okay, are we getting back to where we're supposed to be? We are indeed getting back to where we're supposed to be. Where are we going to plant this? That's the question. I spent all day wandering around, and we're going to have troubles when we get back there, right? Of course we are. That'll be fun, though. That'll be fun. The troubles being, like, all the mobs that have spawned on the name. Okay, I could only see good things happening from this. Only see good things happening. All right, we got a small 600 block journey to make, so I suppose it's an AMA time. Ask me anything. Got time to fill? Any questions? Any burning curiosities that need to be answered? Let me know. I will see if I've got an answer for you. Might not be the right answer, but I will definitely have an answer for you. Though that said, we've already covered 200. It's taking you guys time to type. I mean, like, wow. Wow, this is quite an island. Can we go around this way? No, I can't see some things. Foxhole will fox every time. The only reason I'm watching it is because it contains some of my favourite characters. Okay, favourite held hand long range weapon in real life. I'm always a fan of the elegant potato cannon. The deodorant can and Pringles tube. That's a pretty favourite long range weapon. Handheld though. I mean, the problem is, where do you go with it? Because technically, minigun. Yeah, Arnie made it handheld. That makes it handheld, right? The trebuchet. This little one. Yeah. Two of my favourite characters from different anime franchises. Okay. What is the question of life, the universe, and everything? Well, we know the answer. That's the problem there. I believe that the question is something like, what's 4 times 7 or something like that, right? No, it's not 4 times, 5 times 7. Let's get my maths right. Though I think you should all know by now, on the spot maths calculations, not my winning. You want some algebra rearranged? Yeah, I got you covered there. Ah, Mr. Creeper, why would you do that? Bam. Don't blow up. Get knocked back, fool. Get knocked back. Oh, no, get out the water. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's quickly throw some torches down on my little map making island here. This is what this is now. Hey, sheepies, how are you doing? This is good. Yeah, I believe they got a bunch of cavemen sat down with some Scrabble letters and got the question, didn't they? According to how Mr. Adams wrote it up. Okay, let's do this. Let's put one of these down over here, and let's get. Is this too much bone meal? This is too much bone meal. For those of you that are unaware, you can take these two tall flowers here, any 2 tall flower, and click on it with bone meal, and you get extra flowers back. And then they make 2 dyes. Bam! You got like half a stack of red dye in no time. I say no time. We spent forever going around and getting the stuff, but that's the way there. All right, let's get back to such excitement of the map building. Okay, I need many more of these. Let's grab those like that. Okay. Do we think this is going to be too many? Probably. Okay, I'm going to have to bring up some more pictures again because I've got to... Oh no, Mr. Skeleton. Oh no. Oh, look at all these. Now, the creepers are just going to hang around even in the daytime, aren't they? It's not fun. Well, I mean, it's kind of fun. Seems to me like it's not centered. Wow. That's what I say about that. Maybe one day someone will come out here and fix that. Let's put some torches down at least on this Should have grabbed yourself a bow. I should have grabbed my bow, actually, to be fair. It's in my ender chest right now. I've been doing a lot of just like random building stuff, and I didn't want to lose all my things, because that's when I get blown up, is when I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about when to build stuff. It's not the only time I get blown up, but it's the most common time of me getting blown up. Okay, what shapes are we looking at here? I want to make this so I can see everything. So you go over there. Thanks very much. And then you... Let's reshape some things here. Okay, now I can fit everything I want on 2 screens. Somehow. Okay, 1, 2... and 3 is the one that's already there, but we're going to go across 2 this way, yeah, like that, and then hook this up, and already we've got a bit of a weird A shape on the go. Do we actually want this one? I don't think we do actually want this one. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. The problem is the picture that I've got is all full of gradients and stuff, and I don't want gradients. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I suppose it would be nice to do gradients, and I suppose if we did these like up at build height, we can then do some more further down, and that would do some pretty gradual stuff. 3, 5. So this is a little stick in like that, and then this comes down and around, and that now needs to make a circle. No worries, we can do circles. I'm good at circles, yo. Good at circles, I think, maybe. The problem is, of course, that it's not a circle. It's a weird shape, because A's are weird. Somewhere in here, we've also got a circle, a hole to worry about. Okay, let's have a look. This is 3 of diagonal. 1, 2, and 3. Why don't you just go red map is for terrorist, blue map is for detective, green map is for innocent, no writing required? Because I like to do these things. 1, 2, like that. Beautiful. Plus, I'm not sure if you realise that people are idiots. Even people like you and me, Zed. We're idiots when it comes down to new things that haven't been explained to us properly. So it's nice to make them as exclusive as not exclusive, explicit. That's the word I'm looking for. As explicit as possible. I don't mean it's all like boobies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if that's the number I want here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, 5. Let's go for 5. But also because I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5th. There. Okay, finally. And now this goes down to the bottom layer. I say that. I'm gonna do one of these here to make a bit more of a roundish thing. Well, an italic thing. That's what we're doing, is italics, right? And then this is 1, 4? Go with 4. Yeah. Well, then swear words maybe. Oh yeah, why not? Why not? No. And though this is, yeah, that's right. We're lining up with the T. That like that edge is lining up with this edge. If I stand at the bottom here, that should, yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. Shading will be achieved by increasing or decreasing the height level of the block on the map. Yes. That is a thing we do need to do. That is a thing we need to do. So this kind of comes out that far. Yeah, there. Brilliant. So I'm just kind of like eyeballing these two as reference points to each other, because trying to count them out all, that's like, well. Okay, so if those two are there, this is like a double thing like that. And that should have come out one further. Beautiful. And then we have a bunch of diagonals. Question is how far diagonals do we want? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And then we come down towards the bottom. Thought we were running out again. I was like, no. Might even stick another couple of bits on there like that. Yeah, deviating from the plan, guys. I know, crazy. Okay, so that is an A. Might be a little bit round in the front. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep with the plan. Plans are good, Joe. Now, the important thing here is to try and get this circle right. You're an idiot, Sam. What? Oh, dare you to do a Gordon Ramsay impression. Oh, I mean, the favourites... Oh, without the swearing. I mean, the thing, you got to shout to be Ramsay. It's more along the lines of, oh, this ox is so rare it was still running, but it's still chewing grass or something like that. Ox, yeah. Who doesn't eat ox? This chicken's so rare I heard it cluck. Muppet. What does he call people? He calls people all sorts of hilarious English phrases. It's like risotto. Throws it upside down. Does he call it a risotto yet? I can't remember. It's one thing that I've been trying to track is Gordon Ramsay's use of the term risotto. Because I think the word sounds funny when they say it like that. I say risotto, which might be not right. I don't know. It's just my local dialect, right? But the Americans very much say risotto. Man, this is like a chunky bit right here. Let's just kind of come in. I don't know, guys. I feel like we need some more blocks here. Bucket of water, please. Fix the ocean. There you go, ocean fixed. Okay, definitely need to fill that in. Whoa, we're about to run out. This beef is so rare. A good vet could bring it back to life. Yeah. I mean, that's more. You know, the word that I'm looking for is a compliment to vets. Compliment to vets. Okay, so we got this top line here. We need to... Oh, that is quite a jump. I don't know how far out that is. Let's go for 1, 2, 3 is clear. 4, 5, 6, and then that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting ripples, pretty much. It's got me. Help. Okay, cool. That there? No. That there. Alright, awesome. We've got a new letter to start with. Got a new letter. This one is an I, though, so we just go across the top. What do we reckon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's go with 5. And then down 1, 2, 3, 4. Extra one. Okay. Okay, yeah, this will work. This will work. I mean, to be fair, mostly I am just doing it blue and leaving out lines, but that A needed to be, like, that circle needed to be sorted out. And now I'm looking at it, I think the whole thing's just a little bit too... the word that I'm looking for is too low, too high, too low. Too low. We need to, like, put this in here and put that there. Get some more water in my bucket. Yeah, a bit more like that. A bit more like that. Yeah, good. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the 4th. Bam. How far away are we from the bottom of the row? I really wish pressing shift would continue to work, like, whilst you're in your inventory. Salmon Pinwheel, I feel like doing a cartwheel outfit. Oh, okay. My favourite was added to his vocals. The steak is so burnt. Hitler plays channel switch on it. Nice. Yeah, I can see why that would be text only. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I think even the man Ramsey himself would avoid that one. I mean, he's pretty raw to the bone, but there's raw and then there's raw, you know. Okay, that's good. Now, the next thing we need to do is figure out what the gap is here. 1, 2, and 3rd. But much like the one we just placed, we don't actually want to put it there, do we? No, we don't. We want to put it... Can I do it on the side of this? Oh, we'll do it there then. So, does this have any width to it? It goes up 1, 2, I mean any like slant to it and like that. And then this goes across 1 but further than the other side. Let's get that right there, and then this one is across there, and that should be that eye. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Now if we come down from here and then across 1. Yep. That is the beginning of the T here. Actually, we want that there and this here. Cut this one out. I am once again going to run out. I didn't bring enough. So 2 across. And then up to 1 short of the top of the eye. This one is across though. One, 2, 3, 4. I wish I knew. Alright, Wise, have a good sleep, man. Trying to work out the width of these letters. That's not right at all, is it? That wants to be over this way. I mean, I say not right at all. That's a bit strong. It was a little bit right. Alright, what we're going to do with the concrete. So, this one is like that, goes down 2, and then we're in for 2 before going down for... There's a lot of 2s in this, I like this. That's a nice, repetitive, easy to follow pattern. Now this goes down 4. Before having a little kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, before having a little kick out here for 3. And then diagonals from this point. No, that's wrong. Wait. This doesn't line up right. Oh well. Oh well. We'll make it work anyway. Let's just go down 1 more. And all else fails, add some blocks on. That just kind of like comes across here. We'll figure out where that goes in a second. Still not sure about this. Maybe this is too thin. It's definitely only 3 blocks. Feels too thin. I might come along and thicken it up anyway. It's like this here. Oh, that's a... One is sticking out, 2, 3, 4. One is sticking out, 2, 3, 4. And then we strong arm it out this way. Don't know how many. 2. Maybe the 4th again. 1, 2, 3, and then this 4th kind of sticks out a bit. That's the way that works. One, 2, 3, and maybe 4. I kind of want to line up with that. That's what it's telling me, really. Maybe 1 further. Okay, and then we go down 2, and we just kind of carry this bit on for a little bit now. 4, and then to match up with this, we have a little kick in. And we then take it out maybe a little bit sooner, and this comes over this way. Yes. Okay, wasn't quite expecting that to match up as well as it did. I was expecting big troubles there, but we're okay. We're okay. I say that. Look at how chunky this bit is. Let's get rid of this corner here. Maybe that'll help. I agree. It's totally this bit here. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it because right now I need to go get more concrete. Torches. I'm nearly out. Didn't come prepared for torches. I didn't even think about torches. It's a bad plan, really. Incidentally, 2 logs will give you exactly a stack of torches, if anybody was wondering. Okay, here we go. It's just me and Mega online. Hey, buddy. I'm hoping that very soon we'll actually be able to enact the game. Of course, there's only going to be like 2 of us playing. Alright, let's keep this moving. Alright, it's looking good. But man, need more concrete. Always underestimating the amount of concrete. Oh, just 2 more letters as well, and we are good. Then I'm going to do it all again, but in green, for innocence. That's going to be fun. Probably do that tonight. I should probably have figured out how many blocks we needed for these. I mean, it can't be too hard a calculation to figure out, like just work out some areas and stuff like that, right? I mean, I know the slanted line probably makes it a little bit more difficult, but yeah, it's just solving for trapeziums, right? Can I get out? Thanks. Okay, let's go actually to the island because I'm out of red dye out of everything. So it was half a stack of dye that I got through last time. Let's do the same again. Let's do the same again. Something like that. What we got? It's too many. Too many. So flying is not enabled on this server. I beg your pardon. If I want to fly, I can. I like the way that it's left me in the boat. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I wasn't quite expecting that. I was expecting to come in and be like put down on the side or a little distance away from the boat. Wasn't expected to come back in the boat. That's not saying that happens. I've done that one. You red, thanks. So that's not going to be enough. Am I literally just about to eat through all of my... No, that's not what you wanted. Through all my concrete. I actually am. I brought an entire chest. But more's needed. More is always needed. We should know this. It's not like this is our first rodeo. Maybe we do need to get to actual rodeos. That'd be fun. I'm trying to work this out. So, from this bottom edge here, where's my lily pad? We go 1 down, and that's a blank space of water. 1 across, and that's a blank space of water. But then either of the sides from here are red. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we've got the beginnings of our O. Now the O should technically be a nice easy one to do, but you know it's not. Okay, so from this diagonal here, this shouldn't line up like this. This should be nestled in a corner. Let's try that instead. That's too far. It's too far. Water, not water, right? That's what it's asked for. water there as well. Okay, that's better. That's better. Took a little second to figure it out. But if that is then nestled in that groove there, this one wants to go down one. This one wants to be 1, 2, 3 points. And the next one is up there. Good, good. And then this comes along, comes up here. Beautiful, beautiful. How many across are we? That is the real question. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And this is just a series of diagonals, and this comes down here before kicking out for 3, coming back in for 2. No, we're going to give it 3. And a line of diagonals down to the bottom line. A little worried that I'm going to overshoot. Alright, that's that one. Okay, nice. Feel like it didn't come down far enough. Let's just do that. That should help. When all else fails, just throw down extra blocks. Okay, so this one here practically goes all the way down. Up, until it hits this block here. Whereupon goes sideways like this, down to the last bit again. We'll go this way. Okay, so that's a matching match, maybe? Not sure. Alright, catch you later, man. Catch you laters. I'm looking at the way that this curve curves here, and I don't think it curves well enough. I think this one here needs to be removed. Maybe this one as well. Okay, that's better. That's better. So, how many blocks are in between the top and the bottom hole here? We've got... Okay, so that's as thick as the T. That's what I'm seeing there. So if we just go across sideways like this... and find the midpoint of here. 3 that side. 3 that side. Like here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a little awkward to pick a middle point. Let's go there and let's go there. So how have I got that wrong? Oh. It's not the end of the world. There. 1, 2, and then we let the bottom open up like that. Come back up. And we want the same on this side. So we've got 1 sticky... Oh. That's not quite where I wanted to put it. Thank you. So we've got 1 sticky out corner, 2 sticky out corners, and then we come down here, right? This is not matched up. Alright, let's just strengthen this all up this way and then knock one of these in place all the way along here, and then we can knock one out from each of these sides and hopefully move that whole central section across one, because it looks like it needs it. Alright, give me those blocks. This one's just kind of floating in the middle, it's not sinking or raising. I was given the impression that they would all go all the way down to the bottom and then come all the way back up. Okay, how many more we got? Well, we might actually get this done today. Or at least this one. That'll be pretty cool. Will be cool. Alright, red dye. Last letter. Man, I wish I could copy and paste. We've already done an R once. It'd be great if we could just be like, yeah, now the R goes here. How much of a gaff is that? So at this sticky out bit, there's 2. So 1, 2, there. Slap that down. Beautiful. Right, sweet. What have we got here? So if that is that, and this comes up to this one, we want to come out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be at the top, right? That's one of the things that have gone wrong. Okay, let's put that there, and we can slap that on that one. Okay, cool. We want to go across 5, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down, give it a little kick in before coming back up and flattening off. Sweet. 2, 3, 4. It's just all 4s. It's just all 4s. 4. Place it. Go across. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. Place it. Go across. How far are we going down? 2, 3, 4. 1 too far. Bound to happen occasionally. Okay, and then we'll go 5, and we'll come up in the same angle. 3, 4. 3, 4. Let's go that there, and then these out this way, and then we can just come down here like this. Feels like it needs to go out a little bit more. Alright, let's fill in as much as we can. Might not be that much, but we'll fill in what we can and see what we've got laying around here. Hopefully we're going to be able to get at least this letter done. Trying to find more sand and gravel is going to be an interesting one. We do have a bunch of gravel literally under feet, so we might have to deal with that by going down and grabbing it. Okay, so that's the R. Doesn't look like it's got enough definition at the front here. I agree with everyone that thought that. Let's go back and have a look. Maybe throw another couple of lines on the front like so. Yeah, okay, that works, that works. Now if we can fill this in as well, we'll see where we've got this 0 wrong, or the O, sorry, the middle bit. Almost certain that's going to be a little bit skew with, unfortunately. No, do I not get this? Oh, it's concrete powder. You won't give it to me. We've got rushing water there. I'm going to have to try and figure out to do with that. Okay, so I need gravel, and I need gravel in large amounts. Now, I do happen to know that just down here, look, we've got all this gravel, but I do not have the ability to grab it. So we're going to have to figure out a way of dealing. I mean, we've got some more red bushes and stuff like that. We could totally go, literally like 40 concrete. We're going to fill this in, definitely, and maybe we can get some other bits done, but it's just going to be like the whole push for gravel and sand is the big problem here. Okay, so we're going to have to go get some equipment. Yep. So what equipment are we gonna go get? So are we out of like pretty much everything? Let's throw all these in here and see what we can deal with them. I really wish I hadn't lost that other lily pad. I seem to have picked up a hell of a lot of kelp. I'm not sure where it's come from, but I definitely have picked it up. So here's some gravel. Is that literally all the gravel we've got left? Let's use this. Turn this into some red concrete. Let's go make use of what we got, and we will wrap up the stream there, I think. Alright, I think we'll wrap it up with the end of this tune as well, actually. So I suppose with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time, where we're going to try and actually implement the building for this. That will be fun, and hopefully actually get a game up and running. It will require at least, I mean, like any less than 3 people and it's pointless. Any less than 4 people and it's kind of pointless, right? If you think about it, oh, that's cool, because if one person's an innocent, well, if one person's a traitor and then 2 people are innocent, you know, it's not going to take long to figure that out, but you never know, it might do. All that really needs to happen in that situation is if you're innocent, just kill everyone. But that's a bad way of playing the game, and by what bad way, I mean it's like, I don't know, pushing everybody's chess pieces off the board and saying you won by doing that. It's not an actual win, you know. Alright, let's just quickly graze a bunch of that out, because this looks like super chunk on this side. I could almost say the same for down here as well, but I think we're okay. Yeah, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time when we're going to do a whole bunch of other stuff. I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.